This is going to be one objection that I'm going to hit on. Don't ask me why I threw a capital J in there. It's just the way I do it. But this is probably the I don't even. Well, this is an objection, but this is a big one. This is one of the things I want you guys to have a better understanding of this, because you're going to run into this as you're attempting to close someone. Okay, I heard Zig Ziglar talk about once about you never. If someone tells you no, you never change your mind. You do not change their mind. Once someone has told you no, you do not change their mind. Okay, that doesn't mean that someone who has said no, you haven't sold before. What it means is you don't change their mind. What happens is that person makes a new decision based on new information. Mm-hmm. So you can do like a child when someone tells you no and just beg and beg and beg and beg and beg and beg. I mean, that's your. I don't recommend it, but it's an option. When someone says no, they're really saying I don't know enough to move forward. I don't know enough to move forward. That's what they're saying when they're saying no. So this is what the seniors are always weighing cost versus value. So this is my poor attempt. Don't laugh at me at drawing a scale. Okay? So right now, in this basket right there, they have your product or cost. Up here, excuse me, they have value. Up here, they have cost. Mm-hmm. Okay? If your value or product is down here, as soon as you get here, they will buy the product. They have the money, they'll buy it. The problem is, based on the presentation that you've given, they perceive your value or your product as being only worth this, and they cannot justify getting here. Now, what you could do is you can take the bag. They told you no, you can take the bag. Or you can give them new information, which raises, that's supposed to be an arrow, but it went wrong, which raises the value of your product. You have to present them with new information. So they say, no, I'm not interested in the prescription drug savings. I don't really have trouble with prescription drugs. Did I tell you about the reimbursement for your physical? Yeah, it's $150. Now, if we move you from a plan F to a plan G, not only will we save you $200 a month, $200 a year, but we can eat up $150 or that $255, whatever that Part B deductible is. Now you only have to pay $105 on it. And if you actually use the prescription drug benefit, now you're making money, okay? So when we tell them that, what we've done is, so if they said no to just the prescriptions, nah, I'm not that interested. Or maybe they were in the donut hole and they were interested, but they go, that's really not enough for me. You don't beg them. You raise the value. Well, let me tell you about this reimbursement. So sometimes you don't even unload all the bullets in your gun until you know that you've got them. Let me tell you what you also get on top of that. In addition to everything I told you about here, that you get because you want, because you might find when you're doing your benefit analysis, when you get to the S, the solution part, that the solution doesn't even include the prescription drug savings. So now once you got them agreeing to this solution and they say yes, I want it, now you can go, oh, by the way, you're also going to get this for your drugs. Or if they're like, I'm on the fence on it, I'm not really sure, by the way, let me tell you what the prescription drug reimbursement benefit does. So now you're going, I'm solving your problem, but I'm not giving you all the benefits until I know I got you, because I need a way to add, to raise value just in case you're not completely sold on it. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So this is where the client is. They're not changing their mind. They're making a new decision based on new information. Mm-hmm. So the perceived value is going up. If you raise that to a place where it is here, now they're going, okay, I'll buy it. I didn't change my mind. I just realized that it's now worth my dollars. So that's how you're going to overcome a lot of the no's. Sometimes you're just going to have to raise the value. Let me tell you why this is going to benefit you. So I would suggest not unloading all of your bullets until you know that they're good. They're good to go. But we're not going to beg people, badger them. It's not real effective, I think, either. I hate when kids do it to me. But I would be all about a kid presenting more value.
Why they should have that ice cream
Right.
sandwich.
Tell me why I should spend $1.99. Because right now, this is my $1.99. This is the value of your desire. If you tell me if you spend that $1.99 on that ice cream sandwich, it's gonna cause me to gain weight. I'm gonna be able to turn that weight into muscles, and then I'm gonna be a great football player one day. And I might think for a second, oh, you got the right attitude about it. You raise the perceived value of me giving in to your desire. Okay, but you have to raise value. So yes, you have sold insurance to someone or products to someone who said no before, but normally it's because the perceived value went up.